Yeah, anytime we get a powerful new 2-drop, I have to revisit one of my favorite decks to play, which is one that is only running cards that cost 2 or less. The I Heart You deck, because it's less than 3, which it's always like surprisingly okay just how well this goes, because there are some like decent power output cards in the 2-cost slot. There's some value generators, stuff like Merlin that can kind of help you fill in the gaps. Some big time risky plays like Havoc, where you can actually sometimes play this early, although his nerf not too long ago does make him a bit worse, of course, in this kind of world. It'd be nice if he still gave +4. He died for the end of turn sins in this deck anyway, but you can start to piece together, you know, some interesting lines and surprising power output. So I always like to see just how far you can go with a deck like this one. Juggernaut in the mix here is another nice like 2/8, really kind of the biggest guy in this deck other than an early Havoc. I also tried Goose this time around, which you guys always want me to put Goose in this deck, and I never want to. So we're going to see how Goose performs. Gonna do a little recap and give me your thoughts on whether Goose was worth the trouble or not. Other newish cards, I think, since we did this last time, are things like Herbie. I don't think I've played this with Herbie yet, but another great option for this deck. There are a bunch of other 2-cost cards you'll see down here that are new that I didn't run, because Starhawk is just hot garbage. Even a deck that can only run 2-drops still doesn't want Starhawk. Stuff like Moondragon doesn't make sense, of course, because you're never filling your curve. I thought about like Lockheed, but Lin Lee needs, you know, support. A lot of these are more synergy pieces that are hard to use. Juggernaut and Herbie just kind of work. I did have a build with Zombie Mr. Fantastic, but it was getting a little too clogged out with stuff. I also had Kate Bishop in the mix. Those are a little hard to work with. So all in all, this is where I landed, and I embarked on a 10-game run to see just how well this could perform. And you're not going to want to miss, at the very least, the first few games of this video are crazy fun, and we'll see where it goes from there. But this is always a neat little idea, and I'm glad Juggernaut inspired another look here at the Only Twos deck. All right, Nico, we don't need your moves, although maybe I should just play you, because we're going to run out of time. Actually, pretty cool Maximus, because they're getting all these extra cards they can't really do anything with anyway, right? So do like Merlin kind of, but maybe just playing with Nico next turn. Oh god, no, they can do something with them. No. What a disaster. Blackstone's great for us though. Letting me get extra cards out here is really, really nice. I think we just go hard right as well for now, because Jeff can move anyway. Don't activate this chamber with all the extra Maximus cards, please. Come on, dude. What are the chances of that garbage? Drax? Oh god, dude. It's only this is definitely a once per turn like Doom 2099 deck then, because they don't have that many cards buff in the chamber there. Once in Future is pretty cool with Mysterio, so you could go like Mysterio, Once in Future. You can probably already commit the Havoc, particularly if you keep winning right. Maybe you put Havoc right. That won't work, then there wouldn't be a Mysterio. Yeah, I don't know. They may push this back, but it wouldn't be this turn typically, because it's like Doom 2099 or Iska or something this turn, right? Mysterio is kind of a good Iska dodger, right? Because I think it's end of game when he goes off. So I guess we're also gonna dodge Drax for a hot minute too, or maybe forever. Rhino, I guess, buffs him, so that would be a reason to not play Rhino. Actually, so does Ant-Man. They both are 5 at end of turn. Polymorph. Okay, Herbie's good. Yeah, I think we gotta wait here. I really don't know how to win this game though. Shadow King would maybe help a little bit, but life's gonna get real tough here. I have 4 energy, so I need to play an Ant-Man now. Actually, that's a good way to dodge the Drax with Ant-Man anyway. Before he's active, right? Shadow King, give me 6 points, dude. Black Widow, no time to activate though, so not useful. Sandman. Weirdly, if it wasn't for Havoc, I could just kind of dodge that anyway, right? Like, that's the funny part here. I would actually be fine regardless. It's really cute, but with Sandman, excuse me, with Havoc, it actually is a bit of a pickle, yeah. What did I get here? Oh, that's pretty good for us, honestly. Yeah, we probably won't win this, but it's worth a shot. We're getting 7 points left. The Dr. Doom beats that's the problem, right? Yeah, Doom's just a bit too big here. It's close. It's really close, as every game with this deck has been so far, actually. It's just been really close. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, he's got a Doombot going off. He's got another plus. We're going to go to... Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Mysterio hasn't ticked up yet. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Herbie. Oh! Glorious victory! Wow. Wow. Juggernaut 2. I don't know if Juggernaut would have ticked up. Oh, no, we actually don't have another 4. I was wondering about the Mysterio being 0 versus 4, but actually we had enough unique points anyway. Wow. Despite the Sandman, which is pretty annoying for us, really, man. Woo! God dang, we're good. I almost wonder if Sandman would have... Like, if I had played a Rhino left and Drax had moved over, right, I might have been in a worse shape accidentally here, dude. I don't know. Maybe by dodging the Drax, we actually made our life better, right? Oh, my God. Wow. Sandman might have won us that game. Oh, boy. Negative zone's tough. If we're expecting a snap at all, I guess we should technically put Bob over there as opposed to somewhere else. But it's like... It may force our hand with a snap as well, right? Which is scary to say because I'm still actually making progress ranking up right now. I was playing a little bit off video, which is rare. Juggernaut's cool, but do we go Goose first, I wonder? No, you can still do Goose later, right? That's still turn 4. That way we don't necessarily have to commit. But what if they play in Nor Dimension? I mean, that would still be fine for next turn, I guess, right? Maybe you go like Goose. Goose left is kind of a neat idea because it's like, well, they can't ever put a big card over there, and that could sometimes limit people because that's what they usually want to do is put one big guy over there. So, like, could you do a Goose left? I don't know, man. I don't think so. It seems too sneaky, right? These Jins are, like, kind of useless for me, and oh my good lord. Oh my goodness gracious. Merlin's cool, but man, are we, like, really locked in on space. Also, that Bob might just be stuck now. Like, I don't know if I can ever move him out. And it's also going to be so hard for me to win that unless I get Omniversal now. I think Merlin's definitely better than Goose right now, for sure, for sure. I might go ahead and put the Goose right. Decent points there with Ant-Man. It's, like, still so exposed, though. Any cards getting played by the opponent at this stage basically are going to be trouble for us. Magic Omniversal, too. Okay, so we solved the negative zone problem, but now we can maybe turn off the Limbo for a surprise win. Wouldn't be too surprising, I suppose. They can kind of see it coming, but, you know, in theory. If you go Mysterio here, you are really locked in left. We're really locked in right. I think we just have to wait, right? It's not that urgent. I'm going to go ahead and do the Goose. Just to maybe make their life weird. I don't know. It depends a little bit on where they decide to play like a stack lane of whatever their deck is. Like if this is like, you know, oh, Mr. Negative is going to dodge the Goose altogether. They don't care at all. Omniversal. Okay. Maybe we throw out a little bait here, guys. Thank God we didn't play a Maximus yet, by the way. Maybe we throw out a little bait here and they're like, oh, he's not going to turn off the Limbo. He likes the Limbo. Maybe they forget how many I have. If they go for a Jane this turn, though, as it seems they are with this snap, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, it's going to be irrelevant. It's not relevant at all. Hell's Kitchen. Okay, sure. It's a bonus for us, I guess. Yeah, I think the Jane ensures a defeat no matter what here, right? They already have the Iron Man to win, right? Bob moves mid of no upside here. I mean, they just dumped their hand right now and basically cannot lose. We also got the worst Herbie by a mile. Yeah, unfortunately here we are very dead. Like very, very dead. Yeah, we're very dead, guys. GG, man. It doesn't take much for them to win here, sadly. That's the really sad part. The Nexus? Is that enough? Probably not, but like, oh my god. Oh no, oh no. To Juggernaut, are you ticking up? Oh! Oh my god, dude. We have just stole two of the craziest games I've ever seen in my life to start this run, dude. I don't care what else happens in this video. This is the sickest thing I've ever seen. Unbelievable thievery. Just thievery. Oh my god, dude. Wow, 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 wow. All right, Bob. I mean, yeah, putting you left is kind of exposing you to a move, but I'll just move you back. I don't care, dude. Really care. Coming right back. Juggernaut, yeah. Jeff's kind of nice, but we might want to save him for somewhere better. I don't know. I mean, I guess if this were like Sanctum Sanctorum, we'd still just reveal him mid. Colossus. Oh, this must be a robot. Nice, dude. We're gonna get a free win here, and I will take it all day. I have no shame. Zero shame here. We got 2 good wins to start. Now we're gonna get a 3rd freebie. It's kind of crazy to get a robot at this stage. Like usually, sometimes you're on a losing streak, you'll get a robot, but after winning 2 in a row, it's pretty rare, I think. Mysterio, yeah, this should actually give a bonus here too, right? And then Ant-Man's huge left. Oh, we are moving Bob. I don't want to lock out right, but oh, I guess Mysterio right doesn't actually really do anything, doesn't it? I'm realizing. Bro, this is gonna win right off Destroyer 100%. I gotta make sure this is actually a robot. I just kind of snapped because I thought it was a robot 100%. And now I'm like a little bit not so sure. I don't think he doubles, right? Does he? Does it actually apply? Oh, it does. He will double. He'll go to 8. He still sees the value, I think. This is good because we can move Jeff later. This is kind of perfect, actually. Yeah, Juggernaut's activating here. It looks like kind of a dream scenario. Bob and Jeff being staggered, I think, really helps. Yeah, I mean, they're clearly just going to go for a Destroyer right. So just to make sure I'm winning mid. Destroyer right is going to be 7 and 6 is 13, and 2 mid is 15 points mids. I think we're already secured there. They could actually also go for a juke of Destroyer left, which would be crazy. I think we just do this, right? This should secure mid, we're pretty sure. Destroyer mid would also technically lose in this case, though. But I think it's a robot, so I don't think it matters. Like, if this weren't a robot, I think they would beat us for sure here. This would actually be a pretty sick Destroyer deck, but I think they're a robot who will just always play Destroyer right. Yeah. Kind of, like, shockingly close, though, right? Like, closer than it needed to be. Like it's like actually almost made me want to play this deck is what I'm getting at. It's like, dude, like why was this deck so good here, right? Like actually pretty great. I don't know. I mean, I guess Shuri's Lab kind of magnified it a little bit, but still, like that's a strong middle. It's not a bad game here, dude. With a bit better play, I think that would have been very powerful. So we're 3-0, is that right? I think so. I played a different version of this deck first that was not having a good time, so I'm a little lost, but all right. Is this really another robot, dude? It kind of maybe looks like it. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Base portraits, but I don't think actually usually robots. We shouldn't be getting this many bot games. Oh my god, a 0 power death, dude. 0 power Mysterio could actually still be useful for us because of Merlin and stuff, right? Black Swan also could technically be useful for us. Yeah, Chamber is pretty spooky though. Chamber and Death makes me think maybe a Hella deck, which is almost certainly not a bots don't run Chamber, I don't think. So these are real boy alert here. We got a real opponent, and that's gonna make life we can't just keep stealing games, right? We're gonna be losing here at some point, so we'll see, I guess. Squirrel Girl. Wait a minute. Squirrel Girl. Oh yeah, Death is maybe not in here for Hella. Maybe. Oh no, that's not in their deck, you idiot. That's from Kavich. You dummy. This is just a destroy deck. Hella doesn't run Hood either. Yeah, no. I'm dumb. So destroy deck does. I don't even know yet. We'll see, I guess. Same problems, right? A Death's gonna make life really hard. A Killmonger, which is clearly in their deck, is gonna make my life a little sad too with Hydra Bob. Subterranea maybe saves us here if they just keep drawing rocks and I don't. That would be a saving grace. I would love something like a Merlin this game. Try to make some crazy plays. Seems like he's the only thing that wins me games. Death here just giving a free +2 to Carnage is pretty nice. Oh, Dormammu too, my god. Okay. Imagine that looked at base values and gave it death's points. That would be so crazy. It would in Hearthstone. Yeah, +2 energy is just not good for us, man. I think we're gonna see a Killmonger anyways. I'm not worried about Rhino taking up too much space here. Just gonna play cards out, find a better Herbie. Rock would be good, but only after Killmonger. Double is probably the way to go otherwise. Show me a not a Venom. Show me a Killmonger. Rhino summoning ritual. Dang. A lot of points stolen. Where did my Rhino come from? Is that my Rhino? Sure looks like it. What'd they play? Is that just in their deck? They just have my Rhino in their deck? That seems illogical. I don't know. I mean, Merlin's good, but I only get one. That's gonna make life real hard. I mean, yeah, we're just losing, right? I mean, maybe Goose protects mid a little bit, but they can actually just play a Dormammu there. It's you know, Dormammu's cheap. This Rhino just seems, I mean, maybe it's just a feeder. You know, they got squirrels. So they just have like a lot of token feeders. Guys, I think I have to leave. There is 0 chance we win this game. I mean, I guess we'll play it out. Maybe Merlin high rolls again, right? It seems impossible though. I just don't think we're remotely close. Chamber only getting +2 is funny. They commit the Dormammu right, which at least I know where it is. That kind of helps. But I still have death problems. Like, we know there's a death in hand, right? There's a lot of problems here. I'm locked up left as well, which is a problem. Polymorph, I don't think has any play. I also forgot to activate Black Swan. Not that it mattered in the slightest. There is 0 chance we win this game, right? I mean, who cares? It's just a few cubes. I'll make it up in 5 minutes later. Who cares? It's worth it for you guys to see it, right? That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. And that's not good. We do not win the game, guys. Unless Rock does something. I was about to say totally miraculous, but did not do anything miraculous. That's for sure. I mean, it wasn't as like disastrously far away as you might think, right? Because remember, we really had 12 left, so we lost by 5. Mids, not good. Like, Death gave them a great access to Goose, right? That's why I don't really love Goose in this deck, but you guys always make me run it. You always make me run it. So are we 3-1 now, I think? Is that right? Were we 3-0? I think so, right? Hard for my brain to always keep track of these, but I think we're 3-1. One robot game, but that's okay. That's real life. All right, Rael. Herbie's good to see early to get more choices, although to be honest, none of them are that crazy strong anyway. Havoc on 2 would be the baller move if I had no fear. We used to do it sometimes in the past when he was +4. I just don't think I can really say he's worth it at +3. I don't know. It does feel dramatically different. Are we 4-1, by the way? I think we're 4-1. I don't know. My data might be messed up because I had a previous list, but I changed like 5 cards. Like, I really want to. Maybe like on turn 4, right? I think it's worth it, but otherwise probably not. Sunspot for the opponent. Okay. Mysterio, Polymorph, Shadow King is my move now. Herbie Rock here might be okay. Oh, hey, we actually do hit the Herbie Rock. Just because, like, it's one of the bigger cards I can get there anyway, and it just turns off any Great Web problems for me down the line, right? Like, we just know that it's not a problem anymore. We just don't have to worry about it. Bruce? Oh, man. The bigger problem is it might lose, right? Like, obviously, it could just lose. But is this end of turn or... Oh, my God, it's already lost. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you actually kidding me right now? That is a total disaster. I mean, the good news is they might actually kind of be wasting points there for a while. Like, maybe Havoc holds mid, and I just like let Goose win left because Sunspot's getting pulled over, right? Like, oh, it's actually full high evo. Okay, like, do they have anything left to play around Goose, right? Because we've already seen Sunspot. There's like Misty Knight, I guess. I probably need to support it a little bit, but like, can we just dump mid now and hope to win by dumping? Oh my god, I can't even play half my cards mid. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you actually kidding me right now? Hellfire Club, are you kidding me right now? It's like this is 7, 12, 15, 19 mid. Boy, that would really depend a lot on the I think I actually might just need to play Mysterio, but what if I get like Merlin off the top? Like, Rhino is bigger than Merlin, right? It's the problem. Yeah, I better do it this way just in case, to make sure I have the Rhino, right? I mean, I don't love using another spot here, but it's, oh boy, they're already playing. If they play like high evo now and then Hulk, there's no way we're big enough, right? Magic, oh boy, that's its own separate problem, I'd say. Oh shoot. I mean, it does give Havoc a little more depth, right? But not really. Juggernaut hilariously ticking up there. I mean, I guess we wait, but to what end, you know? Like, there's no way we're gonna get big enough mid. 5 points or 6 is the most we can add. Like, they're gonna outscale that for sure. Like, Hulk, She-Hulk, whatever, right? Like, they may just dump everything. They know right is 100% secured, so they can just dump She-Hulk and Hulk. We get the Merlin, but as feared, so just, like, too late to matter. Yeah, I mean, we know we lose here. I'm glad they're not snapping us up, though. We're only going to 23. There's 0 chance 23 holds. Might just be Foom, might be She-Hulk. Foom might, no, there's no She-Hulk. Maybe. Foom's too much already. That's where all our points are. Oh, it is She-Hulk. Did they have bonus in here? Oh, no, they skipped turn 6. We're on Magic. Yeah, they had She-Hulk. Yeah, dude, like, I do like that the Goose gave us a location here for free. That was pretty cool. We would have had to have Havoc in a 3rd spot here to maybe have a chance, but it's just like Foom is just such a soloer. It's so hard there. That's a tough one, right? I think that makes us 4-2 now, guys. I thought for some reason I didn't have another win, but I don't know. Maybe I had a bot game beforehand where the opponent retreated, because I thought we were 3-2. Sorry. You guys are going to get 9 games instead of 10. Maybe I'll just include the I think there was like a bot game at the very first game that it was like so bad I didn't include it. So I think we're really 3-2. Goose is here. Goose, oh man, everybody's playing Sunspot. Havoc left? No? I don't think there's any way I can beat a legit like end of turn deck, right? If I do this, this means I only get to play like, you know, screw it, keep up, I don't know. I think we have such a low likelihood to win anyway that I'm like, nah, let's just do it, dude. Let's just do it. Ship it. We got this. We'll use Goose to win another spot, or maybe this will be a weird location or something. Hey, that actually helps me. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's use Goose mid and try to get strong enough mid with like Juggernaut, Ant-Man, and then Havoc just holds left. Okay, that's the plan. Turn 2 Havoc. It's gonna take us, you know, we're not, oh, that's not good news, actually. Actually, I don't even know if Juggernaut can get enough bodies now that I think about it, man. Can Juggernaut even get enough bodies? It's like, well, I guess we already have 3. Ant-Man would be 4. Jeff would be 5. Hydra Bob would be 6. Yeah, he's probably still my best guy then. 7 power, right? Ant-Man would be the next best guy. Unfortunately, they have a 2 straight high evo decks, man. That's like, I mean, they're not uncommon right now, but I wouldn't say they're like super common right now either. You know? So this would be a finish on Ant-Man and Bob, right? Well, no, not a finish, actually. It would be... Actually, you know what? Let's throw Nico... Mid's gone. Like, it's just gone. So let's just throw Nico here. This gives me a decent chance. If I hit a 2-drop here, I could finish on Bob and Ant-Man. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're going to lose, but, like, technically could finish on Bob and Ant-Man, right? Phrasing, I know. Get a 2-drop. Nice. Okay, we can also technically move the Jeff, but not that we'd want to, right? There's no reason to. I also think, by the way, the opponent could easily still flip left for the record. Just throw a Hulk over there or whatever. They're kind of done. So there's really no path here to victory, as we sort of suspected, but this is our best chance. As soon as they played that Cyclops, it kind of felt like this game didn't have an out anymore, right? Because basically, like, I needed them to have no way to contest that Goose location. And I will say, by the way, Goose has actually disappointed me. You guys always tell me to run Goose in this deck, and I always resist. I finally do it, and I've got my vengeance. I've got my, like, not vengeance, vindication. I feel vindicated for sure. Enchantress actually just doesn't do anything, but they couldn't play it mid, I guess, so. God, it's like we're actually kind of close again, man. Like, the games we're losing, it's close. I took a bold call with this this Havoc play. A very bold decision with this Havoc play that did actually arguably pay off. Because, like, if you look, even if we've been able to play Rhino and Maximus, we wouldn't have won, right? You know what I mean? Like, we only have a couple points to gain there. Is there a possibility to net 5? No. Maximus over Jeff is 3. Rhino's only ever another 1. So, like, in a weird way, despite playing the turn 2 Havoc, we still kind of ended up fine. I think that makes us 3-3, guys. I think that's 3-3. I got to go take a break to go eat dinner. Hopefully I don't forget that we're exactly 3-3. You need to play 4 more games. All right, we are back. I am full of spaghetti and ready to win. We are actually 3-3. I double-checked the footage. 3-3. Can we finish with 5 wins? That would be incredible. Well, 7 would be incredible, I guess, but seems less likely. Yeah, we'll do the Goose. I still regret the Goose, but we'll see, man. Maybe it shuts him down. I don't know. Fire Hair deck. Oh, scary. Okay. The problem is, like, every deck just has so much point output, right? We need a deck that's, like, a little more, just bad. Nobody's playing, like, bad decks. We actually need, like, a tech deck, like a control deck that's just not doing their own points, just trying to stop us, right? And then it's like, well, you can't stop us, dog. We're too good. Dream Dimension could shut the opponent down, actually. That's pretty cool. They're playing a Vormir, but that's good for Firehair. They're gonna get some bad cards, though. Nico Hydra Bobs are okay, I guess, right? At least those points are wasted. That's nice. I guess, yeah, there's the Bob. Omniversal lets me get to Vormir without worrying about it. Pretty big point development left here, but it's like, do you really go at the Firehair, right? Maybe you have to go at mid and left. I mean, I don't know. The crazy thing is, like, Herpy's already kind of big, so I don't know. I'm assuming right is going to be fine. That always loses. There's just nothing in our deck good against Gladiator. Unfortunately, he's very good against Goose, too. Kunlun of no value to us. Herbie finally getting some points. You have 4 values here for Juggernaut. Rhino will finish Juggernaut actually off. Which does mean if I go once in future, unfortunately, I lose the Juggernaut buff. I think we just wait on that. I don't really need it anyway, right? In theory, if I... Well, no, I guess I am drawing exactly... Nope, never mind. Havoc's gone. Dude, are you kidding me with this Kunlun right now? Come on, man. That's insane, actually. Oh, crap. You know, we are still big enough mid, though, that they, like, have to go back and contest this, right? That's the nice thing. Is, like, we are kind of ahead everywhere. Yeah, this is actually kind of okay, right? You're getting a lot of points right with Maximus, Ant-Man. You're getting some points left with Mysterio. You don't know how many. And getting some points mid. This isn't bad, man. Like, this is actually as good as it's going to get, maybe. If anything, I could maybe swap the Maximus and the Polymorph. Oh, no, I can't because of Ant-Man. No, I mean, like, theoretically, you could if you cared more about left or thought right was more secure somehow, but I don't know if it is secure, so let's just do this. Need to hit, like, what would be a good, Cosmo, maybe. Just a big guy. Gladiator. No, Gladiator might help Firehair too much. I don't know, but what's a big guy, right? Big 3-drop guy. What's the big... Drax, Speed. I don't know if Speed's gonna be that good, but maybe. You know, just big guy. Just big wave. Luna Snow. I don't care, right? There's a big guy. Opponent's really thinking this through. I don't know what they have or what they, like what's their game plan here. Is it just going to be a retreat late? I hope so, because I want to win. I think we have enough points though too that like we could actually just win this legit. Is it thinking I've not finished my turn? But I'm on undo end turn. It's like I'm glowing red. Is it visually bugged out? What a time, bro, what? I don't know. These bugs, dude. Mysterio. Be good. Be good. Stomper is, I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's not a lot of points. Oh, no. Stomper's not enough points. No, that's fine, though. Mysterio mid. Let's freaking go, dude. Yes. We just needed it. Like I said, Luna Snow would have been a tie there. Dude, that's so sick. 4 and 3 actually is a good, like that. I will take, even if we lose out here, right? Even if we lose out here, 4 wins is still really good for a deck like this. Really good. And we did hit a deck there that was like a little bit more, sneaky, less like power output. And that's why we had a chance, I think. Like these big power output decks are just so hard to beat. Man Spider. Speaking of big power output decks, that one's going to be tough to beat, I think. Ant-Man's probably good with Compound. I don't think you go Havoc on 2 here with Merlin, but honestly, Havoc on 3 is not crazy. You can just play the Havoc plus the Merlin card every turn. Shuri's Lab's gonna be tough for us to beat, man. Tough. Probably okay for Herbie, especially if he gets red, like the, ooh, that's a crazy looking Juggernaut, dude. Crazy. Survivor's Camp is kind of decent for Ant-Man. Yeah, let's go Herbie here. Do you rip this? I don't know. Once and Future's just not really the one we're ever excited about, right? That's the issue. Drax, he's gonna move here off the Herbie, unfortunately. 3 points. We're never gonna activate him again unless we go for Shuri's Lab, I guess, but we might. Omniversal. Sure. Dude, Goose could create some problems for them, maybe. I like the Goose here a lot. I actually think we can also go for Havoc already, man. Next turn, we have 4 points. I get priority in particular. We could do some spicy stuff. If I do get a Horde +2 left, we would be kind of in a weird spot next turn where I only get to play 1 card, right? Which would actually make the Havoc a little bit riskier because then maybe we just go for the win here. Horde might lock them up more than me. I don't know. This is weird. Okay, we're not going to go for the win, but we are going to go for the tie. Nobody's got any problems here. Let's hope this Goose makes their life real awkward, though. I mean, I know they have cheap cards, right? But, like, does it limit them? Wait. Oh, no. It's not if you're losing. It's if you're not winning. God, that's actually annoying, dude. That's a good Herbie, but... Jeff's actually insane this turn, though. Still letting me get points here. It will buff the Drax, but I can move the Jeff out, assuming I think I have enough strength left here, though, is the problem. Oh, my God. They have a Horde buff. What is this card? Are they just locked in here? Oh, bro, we're just going to win left for free then, right? Like, left is 100% free. Does that mean I can win right or mid here this round? I have priority, too, so I can actually turn off Shuri's Lab. That could make a huge difference, but I need a big body to go behind. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Havoc is maybe not actually bigger as a polymorph here. Omniversal might just be better. So I'm saying I'm adding 10. Right now, Drax will put them at 17, but they may just not have the doubling. Like if they just go for like a Thanos or something, it may not be big enough because it'll only be 12, right? This actually might hold, dude. This is cool. I don't know if Havoc is a kind of iffy because you could just get like a 3-drop that don't do anything, right? They have like a blue Marvel. I think we're still fine left because Juggernaut should connect. I'm really hoping the Omniversal holds here. Raft is... Seems like it maybe should have activated, but maybe not, I Reality Stone. Okay. Can't believe how irrelevant. Mockingbird. How big could this card be? It's Gilgamesh. Oh, no way. No. Do I win a tiebreaker? No. Oh, he's exactly the right size. Wow, we knew Thanos was too small, but Gilgamesh, bro. Ant-Man left is just dandy. Herbie is really good too. Could get Rock. Fill that in easily. Could add a Jeff later for a surprise too. That's sometimes a spicy play. Maybe you get the Horde over there. That'd be fine. Go for Herbie double, Horde, and then Jeff surprise. Horde plus one left. Hey, nice. Okay, so we're gonna keep scaling over there. Now that said, the opponent does have a strong card already. I've seen a lot of Juggernauts today. Maybe because the quest or something is up. Yeah, let's do this. That's not the one we want right now. We probably want double. You could take Rock, but it solves it for them a little more. I like the idea that Jeff later is this like surprise factor where they think I'm just like, don't support the Iron. Oh, Spider-Ham Jeff could be an issue though. I'm gonna take the risk on the Ham, dude. But if I miss it, I'm just so screwed, right? Because Ant-Man never scales. I have no other way to get points over there. It's like, if you miss it, you're so screwed. No, I don't know, man. Do I do it? I'm gonna risk it, dude. I'm gonna risk the Ham. Is it a 50-50? He always hits characters now? Yeah, it's actually a 50-50. Oh, no. They may not ham yet, but they usually do. Oh, maybe I'm a genius. What got hammed? It wasn't Jeff. A beautiful, beautiful hamming has happened here. Excellent news. So this is going to gain 6, so they'll go to 15. So yeah, Jeff actually, assuming they don't have another way to hit this again, we would go to 14 plus 4 is 18. Yes, actually, that would be fine. Even a Mysterio would be... You'd go to 14, and they go... Well, no, they go to 15, we said. Oh, they may actually go to more than that because of Juggernaut, though. I just realized. Oh, shoot. So they would gain 6 and 6. They'd have 12. 9 plus 12 is too many points, guys. Yeah, I don't think, unfortunately, we're beating that. Maybe if you could get a Havoc there somehow, you could. Good. I don't even know what to do now then, dude. I guess maybe left is gone. I mean, on the off chance Juggernaut doesn't hit, I guess, right? Maybe hit a Nexus here or something. Hey! That's fine. I'll take that. That's okay with me, yeah. I'm glad they don't have a big Thanos. The Abby. Oh, does that mean they hit and I don't? Oh, man, that sucks. My card already cleared somehow, technically. Oh my goodness, their Spider-Ham here might also be another big guy. I kind of hope it is, because I think we're losing there anyway. Change the Spider-Ham, not the Soul Stone. Do Spider-Ham. No, don't get a big guy. Good God, man! Well, that's game over, right? They're definitely easily going to have the Juggernaut. They just play like a big Thanos mid here. What an insane Apocalypse hit. We have 4, 8, 12, 13, 17. That barely wins anyway. Jeff here, like we said, only adds 8, which isn't enough. We lost the zombie horde, so we don't scale up again there, and Juggernaut scales. So yeah, we're just it's fixed loss here. Basically, they have to play one card mid to win the game. Dang, dude, that's 4 and 5. Oh God, we need one more. One more. That Apocalypse Thanos deck is getting played a lot. My instincts still tell me like trading stones for stones isn't great, but maybe it's fine. Like Apocalypse just a 4/8, even if you just get a card draw or whatever out of it randomly, maybe it's fine, right? It might be worth it. Agatha. I wonder if they're actually Agatha or not. Anything here is fine except Havoc. For God's sake, don't end this run on a turn 1 Havoc. That will definitely lose us the game. Jeff is cool. Merlin on 2 is amazing. We like that. Super Adaptoids. They got some counter tech here against dudes, you know, against end of turn dudes, which we do have some end of turn dudes, so they might have to be careful of like a ghost if we played in Havoc early, right? That would be a little spooky. Polymorph Havoc might actually be worth it on that note. You could also go Rhino Polymorph as well. Maybe that's fine. Get a 2-drop. Genosha's probably actually okay for us. We just kind of play a lot of 2s anyway, right? Mojo. Oh, I dig it. Yeah, Mojo's pretty sweet. Drax does scale here, unfortunately. That's going to be the last time, though. Once in future now, huh? You can kind of do the Nico here because you can move Jeff if you need to, right? So we don't have to be done on points over here. They might just try to go 3 cards and beat us, though. Doom 2090. Does that make their life weird right at all? Because they want to accidentally destroy these by playing a 5-drop, you know? It feels like I need to do this now because I think they're going to want to play Cosmic Ghost Rider left. If they play Cosmic Ghost Rider left, I'm locked in. They go to 25, but really they would gain another 2 here, would be 27. With Mojo, I'm only going to 21, right? So I would always lose. But they would be pretty overcommitted. Like if they go for a Cosmic Ghost Rider, right? Are they just way overcommitted, you know? This kind of deck doesn't have space for another ghost, I don't think, or they probably wouldn't play it if they did. So I think we're gonna go, we should do Omniversal last for the record. I mean, I think I'm better with getting locked in left than the other option if they do play Cosmic Ghost Rider left, right? I think that's the best bet for us, is like just get stuck and lose over there because they're just so overcommitted that it'd be really hard for them to win the next spot is the idea, right? Sinister London, though, might make their life easier. Oh, they did not go for a Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay. Interesting. Sinister London's going to make their life a lot better than mine, though, I think, isn't it? Like, I don't have a big guy to put there. Hey, that's maybe my biggest guy to put there. Herbie also technically a little better here. I guess you got to go Maximus left, maybe. You think that's enough points? Juggernaut will activate Drax, but he might move out, so that could actually be helpful. I don't know, man. We probably lose still, right? But because like what's like, Dr. Doom's good, but it's not crazy. What else do they have here? It is the Dr. Doom. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's definitely good because it's like 14 points. But like, don't we beat it? I don't actually know. I haven't mapped it out yet. Double Doombots don't help, right? So I don't know. Maybe we don't. Figure we left. Oh, I think we're just a little shy left. Wait, it's a tie left, but no, Drax is gonna tick up. It's not a tie, and he can't move. Oh, dude. Oh God, are you kidding me? It's 2 points. I mean, not really 2 points, kind of 7 points. Drax did not tick up on the Juggernaut because he's objective, which happens after the end of turn. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Bro, I don't think there was any math here that wins then, right? Like after the Sinister London happens, the Doom is good enough. Oh, I thought we were gonna be close. Literally very close. Visible Woman buffs 4 here is part of the problem, right? Oh God, what a heartbreaking end. So many close losses. It really does feel like this kind of deck is so close. If you just ran a couple 3-drops or something, you know, I bet this kind of deck would be nice. But I mean, also, like, look at this, right? Like, no utility here. I don't know what would have actually been helpful. Maybe an Omniversal or something could have helped. But the Merlin skills here, just these are the ones that are hard to use because you don't have enough cards to pay off that extra energy, right? So we go 4 and 6, which, I mean, you know, not good. 40%. You don't expect it to be because it's a meme deck, but like also not terrible. Like I think Goose was maybe a mistake. Hard to say sometimes. Like that Thanos game, it probably did help a lot. We still lost, right? But I don't know. There's something always with this deck that's like a little bit promising though, which I think is cool to see actually. That's pretty dang cool to see. So yeah, that's the I Heart You deck with all cards less than 3 cost, which showed some definite promise. So yeah, there you go, folks.